If he's not on the throne, it's over. Forever.
Betrayed, beheaded, banished to hell. And yet, I've had worse Mondays. It doesn't mean you can do whatever you please, Jones. I might be just a head, but I'm the brains of this operation. Seriously. Well, go on, do it. See if that solves your problems. Lazy sack of... Who's the greatest pirate of them all? That's right, Captain Davy and Jones. What, you think we need one more? You think we need one more? I will...
Mindseye's unique content delivery system, entered via portals in the campaign or at any time through the menu, enables access to the open world and a continuous, ever-expanding stream of new gameplay. This is the home of infinite entertainment. Introducing Mindseye. Your story takes place in the city of Red Rock, a desert metropolis where corporate greed and political ambition are in constant friction. In a future that's closer than we think, technology takes care of almost everything, so we don't have to.
Of course, sir.
Artificial intelligence connects every device into one all-knowing system. But you are not part of the system. You are Jacob Diaz. What starts out as a personal quest as you step into the lead role in a conspiracy involving criminal forces, an unchecked military, and a threat so sinister it endangers the survival of humanity. You have expert skills making you extremely valuable to some, but highly dangerous to others.
You find Diaz yet? No, still out there. When we find him, I'm the one who ends him.
Boss has a better idea. Remember that girl, the hacker?
Yeah, Robin Hood.
Yeah. Turns out she's been holed up downtown in some kind of safe house.
Can you drive?
Can you shoot?
As you're confronted with increasingly perilous situations, you must form unlikely alliances in order to survive.
Coordinates are in the GPS. Now drive!
Your talents at the wheel will be called upon as you find yourself both the hunter and hunted. Dramatic new twists explode onto your screen with a variety of unique situations to solve,
Don't give up on us!
involving protecting others, defending assets, and even making space in the stratosphere.
These things don't have much fuel, so be careful. Precision is vital.
Your journey means you must battle your way through Red Rock's sometimes extravagant, fortified, secret, and treacherous locations. You'll have a wide array of tools and weaponry to engage with, ranging from the conventional to the exotic. You will reactivate the Mindseye implant, which is fused to a companion drone, allowing you a whole new perspective and a strategic advantage in reconnaissance and combat. The companion drone has a powerful stun function, which can disable enemies, allowing you to combat multiple targets simultaneously. It can also be used to allow Jacob access to otherwise unreachable areas. As your enemies become stronger and more aggressive, you can upgrade the drone's abilities, increasing its potency. Use the drone to take over robots, turning hacked enemies into tactical allies. Powerful nano grenades become a vital part of your arsenal in the battle to save the human race. As the threat expands exponentially, time is running out. Only you have the power to stop this.
I've been isolated in this place. It has been suffocating. The longer you linger here, the faster its sickness takes hold. I've been trapped for what seems like an eternity. Just give it time. You'll learn to live with it too. I'll be waiting for you down in the mines. We'll confront the source of all this suffering. And maybe, buried beneath it all, lies an answer.
When the heart rise.
Hey, this is Michael, the developer behind Rooftops and Alleys, an extreme sports game about parkour and free running, and well, smashing your head face first into the next best steel beam you can find. First of all, parkour and free running are not quite the same. While one focuses more on getting from A to B in the fastest way possible, the other is all about style, flow, and tricking madness. Rooftops and Alleys merges both into one to create an exciting and engaging gameplay experience for players in solo and multiplayer. The game is easy to pick up, but hard to master, so stay strong as you jump headfirst into the progression system and its challenges spread throughout the different maps. Whether you throw yourself into time trials or trick challenges, you will quickly improve your skill level to perform the craziest lines in the 6 different maps available at launch. Each map has its unique style, environment, and set of challenges, making sure to offer a fun and engaging playground for the action every time. With the game's intuitive controls, you have loads of tricks and moves at your disposal, not to mention all the endless combo possibilities ahead of you. By performing trick combos, you can raise your adrenaline meter, which unlocks speed boosts for you at will, or stall your combo meter going down, helping you get those super high scores. Mastering the movement is key to completing all challenges in the game and customizing the character to the style of your liking. Completing challenges in the game makes you earn feathers, which unlock over 100 different customization items for you and your pigeon with the built-in progression system. Oh yeah, you can totally be a pigeon in my game. Think of it as your free cam, your session marker, pin dropper, and most importantly, your little friend. In each map, you unlock the pigeon by exploring around and finding it. Once you do so, you can switch to the pigeon at any time, fly around, find new challenges, and totally go where you're not supposed to. But that's not all. Parkour is also fun with friends. Play online, hang out in free roam multiplayer, or engage in intense games of tag, capture the flag, or tricks battle. And when you're tired, just check out the super cool photo mode, which has the craziest freedom of all, with its highlight feature, the doll mode, and much, much more. With solo progression and multiplayer game modes, 6 unique maps, original in-game music, loads of challenges, endless trick combos, and tons of customization options to unlock, Rooftops and Alleys will have you covered for a long time as soon as the game releases on June 17th.
vessel. Rise.
Fishing can be a total snooze fest, right? But not this one.
Got it!
Take it away, Eddie.
Boom! Fish in the air! Boom! A wet captain! It's fine!
In Fish Hunters, you ain't got time to get bored. You grab quests, search for the right fish in different bodies of water, and shoot that bad boy with every weapon you got.
Whoa, whoa, brother. Not cool. We love fish, man.
Yeah, you're right. And the main thing, here, you're always progressing. Level up, unlock new weapons, rivals, and they level up too. And of course, you're filling up your own fish collection. If you love fish, then this is exactly the right place for you, my man. Welcome to Fish Hunters. Hunting fish has never been this fun.
My name is Tristan, a cartographer from the capital who suddenly found himself way too far from home. My job brought me to Greyshaft, one of the islands of our kingdom. Greyshaft is beautiful, that much is certain. The island's thick forests hold many secrets. The Prime Strider's ruins await those who dare to hear the echoes of the past. And treasure might be buried just under your feet. Just don't get lost. And if you do, keep walking until you see a clearing, or a field of crops, or a creek where the villagers argue if they should go looking for someone who hasn't returned from the moors. A part of the island is covered in frost at any time of the year, and even the ancient volcano can't break the shackles of winter. Some Greyshaftians treat the island as a living being. They warn against waking it up when it falls asleep. Those who work from dawn to dusk rush to the safety of their homes before the creatures of the dark come out. Plenty of dangers await within the city walls too. Dangers that are hard to avoid even in broad daylight. The weather here is as capricious as life itself. A soothing breeze may grow into a squall, drowning the island in lashing rain. Even now, I can feel the storm coming. You must never lower your guard on Greyshaft. The beasts are bloodthirsty, the monsters are ruthless, and scavengers are fighting for every piece of meat on a bone. And have you seen the local bugs? Cursed abominations! Even the well-trodden roads are swarming with bandits willing to kill for a handful of coins. Greyshaftians are quick to judge, and their judgment is stiff. Think before saying anything, and think twice before doing anything. I will have to be careful. Even the slightest mishap may lead to grave consequences. I hope that there still are some decent people here. The whole island can't be populated with bandits only, can it? I could join the Order of the Seven. The knights seem noble and skilled in battle. I also heard rumors about the Free Hunters, a group of brave men who bow before no one and believe in justice for all. And it's just a couple of many different factions vying for power in here. You never know who you'll meet next. This new world is tempting, and this temptation is hard to resist. Greyshaft may not look too inviting, but it warms up to those with a brave heart and a curious mind. Everyone finds their share of discoveries here, and only the one knows what his island has in store for me.
Death hath cast its shadow o'er this land. All hope seemeth lost, yet still thou dost fight. Why? What seekest thou in the dark? A touch of warmth? A gold coin or two? No. Deep within these folds of flesh, you and I both know. Death has judged us rightly. For we are but beasts, unworthy of salvation.
In our pursuit of an unhomely experience, we've created a completely new map. This time, world is much closer to what it's meant to be, and filled with intricate details for you to explore. Speaking of exploration, now each house is an actual playable area with a purpose. They contain things you might need on your journey. Keep in mind that these locations have owners and protection, which means you'll have to find your own way in. We're building a system-based world, so be sneaky, agile, brutal, or friendly. Every solution is the right one, as long as it works. To make this possible, we've added more tools and tricks you can use on your journey. Hide in a box, get a speed boost, break, fix, and more. We'll let you discover the rest yourself. In addition to your personal goals and ideas, this prototype has one key objective: leave the town before the storm arrives. Explore objects, characters, and the world as a whole to figure everything out. We hope you'll find your ways to escape. And most importantly, will you escape alone? Prototype 2 is now available for everyone to play. Head over to Steam, try it out, and share your feedback. We'd really appreciate it. We hope you'll like what we've created with this prototype, as we're already working on the next one, improving the map, deepening the AI behavior, and creating this butterfly effect. We'll show our progress in the upcoming devlog, so join Discord to be the first to see. Feel free to wishlist Hello Neighbor 3 on Steam, and take care.